Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adrian, and today we're going to go ahead and be focusing on my top 5 reasons to becoming a minimalist. Now none of this is based on actual sources. Like in my previous videos, I will link them down below. I feel like minimalism has personally changed my life for the better. I've been practicing minimalism for about close to a year now, and honestly it's been like one of the best things that I've ever been able to do. It makes me feel so much, I don't know, it saves me on time, it saves me on money, it saves me on just all sorts of things. It helps me clear up my mind. It really does, because now I don't have just a bunch of stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get more into that in this video. If you guys are interested in hearing my 5 top tips for minimalism, then go ahead and go right on into the video and let's go ahead and let's discuss them. So my number 1 tip would have to be saving on money. Money is actually one of the best things that I feel like I've been able to save on since I've become a minimalist. The number 1 reason why people usually buy all of these things is because they're usually trying to impress other people, and that's not really the best way to go with life. If you want to like impress people and you're spending money to do it, you're just wasting your money, because everybody in the grander scheme of things is kind of focused more on themselves rather than just on you. So if you're spending all your money to just go ahead and just show it off to these people, you're not really going to get the things that you really like out of life, and eventually in turn you're not really going to be as happy. So hang on to your money and actually spend it on things that you really like, instead of just things that you think other people are really going to admire. So yes, number 1, you could save on money with minimalism. And then my number 2 would have to be clean less. So the way that my room is right now, I don't really have that many things that I have to clean that much. Honestly, I just have a couch. I have this. There's nothing on top of this. So you could just pretty much clean it real quick. It's a lot faster with cleaning, because now you don't have if I was the kind of person that had all of these things inside of my room that I have to go around, if I was vacuuming, if I was grooming, then I would have to go around all these items, constantly moving things. It's just a lot more of a hassle. And I noticed that when I have less stuff, it's just so much easier to like get around things, and just kind of, if you have a flat space, instead of having to go around something, you just do the whole thing. My second reason for going into minimalism would just be that you don't really have to clean as much. I know you guys won't really like this, but I personally do it. I don't own that many clothes. Now, I know that that might be like, whoa, wait a minute, you don't have a fashion sense? Yes, I do have a sense of fashion. I just don't feel like I need to buy a exuberant amount of clothes to go ahead and just do that. Honestly, with minimalism, I currently own right now, aside with this shirt right here, I own 5 shirts in total. I know, right? That's crazy. I have a few, undershirts. You have some of your sleeveless shirts. I have like 3 sleeveless shirts. It just makes it so much easier when I'm deciding what I'm gonna go ahead and put on, because I just grab a random pair of pants. I have like 4 pairs of pants. You know what I mean? I don't really have that many things. I just grab one of the pair of pants, one of the shirts, and I just pretty much go ham in my day, and I just do it. What I notice is that nobody really cares about what you're wearing. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really, yeah, it's like, whoa, wait a minute. If you're wearing something flashy, then of course it's gonna be all like, whoa, wait a minute, look at this guy. He's wearing, he's wearing a shirt that's so blinding I could barely look at him. In the grander sense of things, no, nobody really cares about what you're wearing. So it's just easier to go ahead and minimize what you have in terms of clothes, because look, if you go into your closet right now, and let's just say that you're somebody who has like a bunch of clothes, do you really use all of the clothes that are in there? No, I thought not. So, we probably use only like 20% out of 100% of the clothes that we have. So that's a grand total of like 80% of stuff that we don't even use. Although I'm like a practicing minimalist and all this, I still have some clothes that are hanging up or either in drawers that I don't use. But it's just, the thing is that I'm trying to get to that point where I throw it away. Sometimes you end up getting sentimental with certain things, and it's like, as soon as it's gone, you're not really gonna think of it again. So that is my number 3. Just make sure that you go ahead and minimize on your clothes. And yeah, that is one of the benefits to being a minimalist. You don't have as much decisions when it comes to clothes. Just grab one shirt, one pant, you're out. Now on to my number 4. And I know a lot of people go through this. You end up misplacing your car keys, or you end up misplacing your wallet. You end up misplacing like a lot of stuff, like, oh damn, where's my shoes? Where's that shirt? Where's my wallet? Where's my keys? Where's my little book? I don't know. There's just a bunch of stuff. And what I noticed that through minimalism, you kind of get a sense of organization. Since I didn't really have that many things, I wanted my things to at least have their certain little place. So I would usually just have my wallet right here on the shelf. I'll usually have my phone, what is it, right there on the couch. I'll have my watch hanging up there on the hook. I know, on the hook, my watch. Yeah, I do that. And yeah, just everything has its own little place. So if I ever need to go out really quick, I know where everything's at. You know what I mean? So it's not like my watch is just under a pillow. So that is my number 4, is that you'll know where things are at, because with minimalism, you get a sense of control and end up controlling where things are going to be at. And it's really awesome. It saves you on a lot of time. Yeah. So when it comes to step number 5, knowing what you don't need inside of your life is actually a really big thing when it comes to minimalism. The thing is that it can go and seep into other areas in your life. So let's go ahead and say maybe time, people, certain distractions that you could minimize more into that. With time, you end up saving on time, because if you value your time, and because you're a minimalist, you're trying to take out what you don't need. So don't go around wasting your time on certain things that you know deep within yourself that you don't need. Minimize those things that you don't like, so that you could go ahead and save yourself on time. People, on the other hand, if there's somebody who just has really bad energy around you, maybe they're just dragging you down, maybe they're just saying a bunch of negative stuff to you, or maybe even behind your back, just cut those kind of people out so that you can go and have more time for yourself. Because with that negative energy gone, now you just feel a lot more happier. And then another thing is distractions. If you minimize certain things in your life that distract you, like maybe notifications, mini games on your phone that you don't even really play, but you just play to just maybe procrastinate. Those things honestly are just better to get rid of. So just make sure to go ahead and just get rid of those, so that you could, again, save on time. So yes, that is my number 5, which is just pretty much, you know what you don't need once you start becoming a minimalist. It really helps you in life. It makes you happier, it saves on time, and honestly, it just improves your mood overall. It really does. So yes, everybody, those are my 5 top reasons for becoming a minimalist. So don't let the ism at the end, throw you off. That's not really that big of a thing. It's just the concept that, you could call it essentialism if you want. It's just the concept that get rid of things that you know are just a waste of time, things that you know that you don't even like, things that you don't even feel passionate about. Just get rid of those things. I know that when it comes to minimalism, some people may think of people of like maybe a monk. You know what I mean? He's just wearing like a cloth over his shoulder or something. It's not that at all. Really, it's the way that you want to go about minimalism. The way that I'm going about minimalism is just simple living. Now everything's just a lot more simple because I have less stuff. You know what I mean? So that is why I'm spreading the message here about minimalism. Now remember, you guys, these are just my opinions. So if you guys have any opinions of your own, please comment them down below. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.